Welcome back. We made it up here to Canada. We obviously went through a pretty decent amount of road driving nastiness because so got here and my winch didn't work. It would run out, but it wouldn't run back in. I was able to monkey with it a little bit. Got to go in once, but I had 3 units. So what we wound up doing was figuring out it wasn't in the winch motor or the solenoid or anything that runs that, because underneath here is, up there at the top, there's a little plug where you can put in an external controller. Well, jump that and the winch went up and down. So we know the solenoid's good, the motor's good, everything's good. So it's something in the controller, and we're going to rip that apart later and see what went wrong, and I will bring you along so that hopefully you can learn from my problems. Okay, so did entirely too many miles today because Canada has very different hours of service from America. 853 miles. And let me tell you, I'm spent. Didn't get a chance to tackle that issue with the winch controller, but we'll do that tomorrow. We'll have all sorts of time to do it then. And then get back home. Because Thursday morning, I have to go to the VA, and you have to schedule those appointments 3 months out. Which, let me tell you, is a lot of fun in this line of work. And then, I have to go back the following Wednesday, so 6 days later, I have to go back to the VA for another appointment that I again scheduled 3 months out. But I think I've got my next several loads booked out. It'll keep me busy into February. And those may all be in this video, because the next video I got something big. And I think y'all will enjoy it. It'll be very beneficial and informational to any of you who are looking at getting into flatbed. And it's a huge step for me. Well, us. You'll see. You'll see in the next video. Anyway, old girl's up there, sitting all nice and toasty for me, trying to shut her down, go to sleep. I think we're back to like 32 degrees, which is nice since it was like 8 this morning. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Still got the Ram. Haven't really done anything with it. I think we drove it twice. But there's some changes coming in the channel here in the near future. Anyway, got in Wednesday night. Thursday, it was snowing real bad, and I booked a car. Now, because I booked that car, I needed a little bit more room on the trailer. So I had Stephanie come out, and she learned how to tuck a trailer. Oh, that's sick. Be careful. So what we did is I laid a piece of carpet under that spare tire so it doesn't scratch the thing that they put on the cover. Got the propane tank strapped on the other side. The jack and all the hardware are in here. Suck this up real close, and that leaves me enough room to pick up that car that I'm getting. Now, the reason for that car, y'all will see in a little bit, but basically what I gotta do is, on my way to deliver these, I gotta pick up the car. I gotta deliver these, put the car back on. The car takes me to my next load, and the next load is the important load, and you'll see that in the next video. I mean, you'll see the load in this video, but you'll see where it's going in the next one. You'll see why it's important. So there's a whole lot of moving parts, and I got only a couple days to do it because I'm just about out of hours, but I should be able to make it, especially with only having to do a couple hours yesterday. I'll hit recaps. I think I'll be okay. As far as the winch, took the little plastic cover off, didn't get the film because it was pouring snow on there yesterday. Took the little cover off, right in there. One of the wires has some corrosion on it. Cleaned it up, put it back together. We're all good. The winch is working great. I'm on the road. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I know I said I was going to wash the truck at home. I had frozen hoses. I forgot to empty the hose the last time, which I always do during winter, but I forgot. So, hose is full of ice, couldn't wash the truck. Yay. So, show you we had to take all those parts off and tuck that in. Well, picked up this van, and we got about 3 inches to spare there. And we're right at the edge of the back of the trailer there. So, yay. Some states that will fit about overhang. Washington and Montana being those two. Guess which 2 states I'm going through with this van. Thankfully, I only gotta go a little ways into Washington. I'm gonna drop these about 3 hours north. I'm almost at the border right now. And then it's just the van going over to East Montana. And then I got some other stuff I'm picking up to bring back. And then the big thing that I've been teasing. So I'm gonna get back on the road, and I'll see y'all later. All right, there's one. There's the other. I was waiting for the forklift guy to come pick those up. And there's our van. So I guess, as of right now, the title of this, is something about being extremely lucky or whatever, which is exactly what happened. Me and Vance came down out of Canada, snagged that load. Awesome. While I was at home, I got an alert for that van, which was going to the load that I wanted. And the reason I wanted that load is the boat, and you'll see why in the next video. But for now, just know that I'm very lucky that I got that boat, and that it's paying almost $3 a mile. And then I scored another car, a Jeep, that I'm going to pick up on Monday, and it takes me somewhere else that I really needed to go. And you'll see all of this, it all kind of makes sense in a little bit. But I had an extreme series of events come together with very high rate per mile vehicles. That Jeep's $1.64, that boat is almost $3 a mile, and I think this one was only 97 cents a mile. Still, really good. And for all of them to be within a couple hours of where I needed to go, and it all chained together perfectly, man, can't get much luckier. So with that, I'm gonna get back to putting all my equipment away, getting everything ready, so that as soon as that guy's done, I can drop this one on the ground, pull forward, put the van away, go in, sign my paperwork, and get out of here. So I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't going to talk to you guys for a few days. Some interesting things have happened. So when I started into this job, I was in a financial situation. Didn't really have anything to do with when I was working for Jason. It didn't have anything to do with Horizon as a whole. I just had a lot of things come up all at once, and it really bit me. And then, as you guys saw a couple videos ago, this has been a nightmare because of the wiring, so I haven't been able to run like I should, so I haven't been able to make near the money that I should be making. Now, I say all of that to say that I ordered some stuff off of Amazon, which you guys will see in a future video. I'm not sure which one yet. And because I had to run it off of my EFS card instead of my bank account, Horizon double charged me. Not Horizon, I'm sorry, Amazon double charged me. And as a result, I'm missing a really big chunk of money, and I have been missing it for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And for whatever reason, EFS can't get the double charge to go away. Amazon refuses to make the double charge go away. I think I'm canceling my Prime membership after this. I had a supervisor at Amazon tell me, we're not going to do it. Your bank says they will remove it in however many days, so just have them do it. We're not going to. If that's the way you're going to treat me, or any customer, I'm definitely deleting my Prime membership, because they don't do 2-day shipping anymore. They don't do anything. I mean, most of the time you get free shipping off Amazon anyway. There's very few items that the Prime membership actually does anything for. So A, it's a waste of money, and B, if you guys are going to treat me like that, I think I'll see what I can do as far as ordering elsewhere. Anyway, I'm going to go get some dinner, and then tomorrow pick up the next load, head to home. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, so like I said earlier, this one's going to Boise, and that one's going down to New Mexico, and that's convenient because I need to go to Arizona, and it's close enough. So I'm at 384 a mile with these. Now that's not to me. I don't know exactly what it breaks down to per mile, because Horizon takes their 20% off of these because they're not RVs. So 20% of that, I can't do the math right now. I'm worn out. I've been running pretty hard nonstop from October until I took that week off to go to Delaware, and then nonstop since I got back. I do get a couple day break right now, which is convenient. I need that. I can use it, and we'll kind of figure it all out from there. Kind of rest and reset for a day. Actually sit down. I got a little bit of work to do on the truck, you know, fluids, filters, that kind of stuff. Gotta look at some wiring on the winch. I'm having an issue on the truck side of it. Easy enough fix. Get that taken care of, get a reset in, and then down south. And next video is huge. I can't wait to show you guys that. So with that, I'm gonna finish my 30-minute break, get back on the road, because we're going home tonight. And we're home. Been here for, late Monday night. Today's Thursday. Been doing a bunch of work on one of the other vehicles, and been doing a good deal of work on this. Finally got it washed, right? Looks good. You know, I actually washed this. I just hosed all this off, and then I dropped something on that. I forgot. I did an oil change after I washed it, because that makes sense. Set something there and got a bunch of oil on that box. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm just finishing up the last little bit of what I gotta do here. Been having issues with the winch controller. I think I got that figured out. Let's see, everything seems to be good there, like I said earlier. And then we've had this issue. And I got this, and it's gonna go on the battery, and it's going to connect to this, which is the winch line that's mounted to the truck. If you've been paying attention to some of the videos, I have another set of these, but instead of having the battery eyelets on the end, they've got jumper cable alligator clip things, and I've been running that for the last several weeks. Finally got this apart. This problem's going to be solved. Got that wire all fixed. I found a couple spots where it was bare, and I think that was causing my problems. Found one on this, so I'll go ahead and get that patched up. And then I've got to reposition the boat because I'm picking up another load. And the boat's getting delivered before that other load. So the boat has to be on the back of the trailer, right? That makes sense. Yeah. So I'm going to get that all ready. I'm going to try and get this in to get the tires rotated because we're at 36,000 miles on these tires. Probably should rotate them. Which brings me to an important point. I am noticing the inside of the steer tires are wearing faster than the outside. And I know this had an alignment on it when the tires got put on. And I got brand new tires when I got it. My belief, my thought, is that because I've got the trailer on here, and the trailer will have 20,000, 25,000 pounds on it. If you look, that fifth wheel is in front of center line of the axle. So it's putting weight on the truck. And when the rear squats, it just squats. But when the front squats, the tires kick in. So I'm gonna let it be for these ones because those ones are already worn funny, and I'll just rotate through them all, get as much mileage as I can out of these. But when I go get the next set of tires on, I'm gonna have them kick the tire out a little bit so that when I put the trailer on, it compensates and levels back out. Anyway, I'll get back with you guys when I pick up that next load. All right, finally got everything done. Truck's all back together. It's washed, it's clean, it's detailed. Finished the other project that we were working on. Obviously, I had Stephanie helping me on that one. Decided to leave the boat where it was for reasons that you'll kind of see in the next video. But that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate y'all coming along. Once again, sometimes you just get really lucky, and that's what we saw here. It just so happened that everything lined up just perfect. Scored this one going down to New Mexico, which is what I needed, because the other load on the back has to go to Arizona, and that's kind of a big deal, and you'll see that in the next video. So with that, as always, those of you on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.